Okay.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Boy, you ain't all the way up nowhere, bruh. God.
You a
Okay.
hater.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah. I can't okay, okay. All right. All right. So we in there. We in there.
We going off
Okay.
the top of the dome. We just freestyling out here
Man, ain't that what we do every week?
every week.
Ain't that what we do every week?
Call me 8 Mile, cause all I do is freestyle, baby.
Okay, Larry don't know how to act, y'all, because he got a new mic, so he think he bad, Joey badass out here in these streets, you know. Uh, Larry, what's up, player? How you living?
Hey man, living in this pandemic, man. We're taking it one day at a time.
Mm, yes, and y'all steadily going out and shit, with no mask and y'all still.
Whoa! All right, I've been in the house. You, on the other hand, been Mr. Lance Armstrong. That's the dude that bike, right?
Yes, he's also the one who was drugging.
Yeah, out here Lance Armstronging it up.
I got to get my body right, man. I'm trying to lose this weight. But I will say that bike is helping, bro. That bike is. I was 306 last week. I'm down to 297.
Oh, check you out.
So
That's a big jump in a
jump.
week.
So I've been hitting the bike at least at a minimum every other day, even if I only ride for like 30 minutes. Every other day I'm on that bike.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably start like walking and jogging.
Yeah, I've been liking that, and I have been biking with my mask on though, just so y'all know.
You think it's just gonna hit the COVID? Just gonna hit you in the face when you biking? Just go on, bam, right there.
COVID right in my face.
Right there. You still been getting tested on the regular?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You already know that, baby. You already know that. I'm not playing around with this, Joe, man. I'm not playing around with this.
Man, you're such a hypochondriac.
I don't see why y'all don't get tested. It's free.
For me, it's the days. Like on a Wednesday and Friday, like I'll work, and I know what you want to say. But Josh, I'll work. I got a job. I can't just.
Larry, I have a job too. What's more important, the job or your health?
Nah, you the boss though, so you can do whatever you want.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
You a boss. You can do whatever you want, man. I'm just out here, a lowly worker.
I don't want y'all to keep under. I want people to understand that your job is just a job. Your health comes first.
Oh, you right. You right.
You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying? Your health, your family, all that comes first.
But tell that to my bills though.
So you saying you don't got enough leave to take at least 2 hours, Larry? Is that what you saying?
I mean, I can, but I'm trying to rack them hours up,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
I'm trying to go on trips. 2021, if we get to see that, I'm trying to be out there.
Okay, I got you.
Oh boy. This dude tired.
Man, I didn't go to bed at like 5 a.m. last night, bro. Life is just, but I'm soon after this podcast, I'm going to get that Kung Fu tea. Believe that.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm probably going to roll too.
So, but you're not riding with me, though. You're not riding with me. Just to let you know.
Man, I don't even want to ride with you.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
I might have some moves afterwards anyway. I ain't trying to be in there with...
Shut up, Google. Nobody asked you.
So, Josh, man.
What's up, bro?
How you been, man? So you sent me a tweet the other day.
Oh my man,
I know you was heated.
I was just heated. That tweet hurt. That tweet hurt. Oh, let me see if I can throw this up for y'all. Hold on.
Oh, let me explain it. Let me explain it to the people.
Yeah,
real
explain
quick,
it first, and then.
So, I was sitting there on Twitter, and I get it in pause, but I get a DM from Josh talking about some topic. I'm like, all right, let me check this video out. I saw the tweet earlier where there's a shorty. I guess she was opening up presents or whatever, but I didn't really listen to it. But if you listen to it, she's all excited because this guy, or I guess her boyfriend or significant other at this point, was giving her gifts, and the last gift that he gave her was like this box. She started opening it up. It got smaller, smaller, smaller. Then it was like she realized it was a paper. Now she was hoping that it was tickets to Dubai, some type of vacation or something like that. But then she started reading it, and then she realized that the paper that he gave her was a DNA test for their daughter. And the whole time, it's not his daughter. So then they go on and, whatever. Josh, you can play the rest.
Bam, say less.
Another bag. Here with you and your foolishness. Oh my God. You are.
She bad though.
She was giving me Stacey Dash vibes.
Oh my God, what is this? Oh man. Duct tape, really?
They ran out.
You're such an amazing rapper.
They ran out. Sorry.
An envelope?
Oh yeah, he a good rapper, all right.
What could this be? Not chicken.
She was trying to go to Dubai.
I don't think.
So I think that was a part that like pissed me off.
Ooh, that's kind of thick. Okay, hold on.
When she said this better be tickets to Dubai.
Right.
This better be a ticket to Dubai for 2 weeks straight.
Better
round trip.
2 weeks straight round trip. That's it.
Turn up.
You know the vibes.
I just want you to know that I know. The thing is not mine. It's not my daughter.
Why did you do this tonight out of all night?
I wanted you to know that I know. The veil is not mine. I've had doubts. So
What
we got a
doubts?
DNA test. The veil is not mine. She's not my daughter.
That shit hurt.
Do
Damn.
this. She loves you though. Why would you do
Ooh.
Oh, you cheat.
Damn.
Oh, you cheat on me.
How you ain't cheat? How you ain't cheat?
Right there.
Lying.
DNA test. The veil is not my daughter.
Oh, babe, really? Out of all days, you had 3 years to give this to me. Now you want to give this to me?
All right, listen. You and the veil got to the end of the month to get out of my house.
Damn.
I don't like that.
All right.
You're kidding.
All right, we could
Okay.
And your daughter has to the
Like-
end of the month to get out of my house.
I don't like that.
Your
I don't.
daughter.
It's not my daughter, Kevin.
Yes, it
The
is.
paperwork says it's not my daughter.
Damn.
Do this.
I am not the father.
all right, Josh. We seen enough. We seen enough.
Oh man. Oh my God, Larry. Can I take this one first?
You got it, man.
All right. So, okay. So, I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh, she was wrong. Okay, she was wrong because she cheated. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go with the doubt that she didn't know.
She's more than cheated.
Yes, Larry, but here's the thing. Yes, she made some good points. Why did you wait 3 years? Why did he wait 3 years to get a DNA test? If he had doubts from the beginning, he should have got his doubts right then and there. Okay, that's number one. Number two, to humiliate her like that live, because the video's on the internet, so he had intentions of posting it. To me, that was some bitch shit. It really was.
What you mean? Hold on.
He could have he could have talked to her. No, he didn't have to film it and put it out on the internet. He could have just, in fact, maybe for proof, he could have filmed it but never put it out on the internet. That was wild. That was wild, okay? That was too much. That was too much. You should have came to her as a man. As a man, you should have came to him and like, look, if it was me, I would have been like, I got this DNA test. The daughter's not mine. Okay, and then you have, and so apparently he had no feelings for the girl, none whatsoever. Because I can even see him putting her out, but at least giving the girl the girl not gonna separate from her mother. But,
exactly.
But
What you talking about?
I would give her a little bit more time to leave the house, because by this time, 3 years, you thought this girl was yours. Where's your heart? I can't understand. Like, yes, the girl's not yours, but there's no way. For 3 years, you've been playing with this little girl, you've been playing daddy figure to this little girl, and your heart just turned ice cold like Mr. Freeze right in there?
Well, here we go, Josh. Because your first point. Hold on. What was your first point?
My first
again?
point is that he waited 3 years to get a DNA test.
Yeah. That's it. 3 years. We don't know, because he said I had my doubts. He doesn't know when those doubts well, I'm sorry. He knows when those doubts started. But I don't.
Exactly.
So watching that video, what if his doubts were like 2 months ago?
No, his doubts ain't gonna be. If you really doubting that much, you're doubting the day the child's born. He probably doubted the minute she told him she was pregnant.
Nah, no, because what if like he just got someone just was like, "Hey, yo, I heard something about your chick. You know, I heard she was messing with an old boy a few years ago," and he just got that information. You can't go off of, oh, he probably already knew back then. Because I mean, how they making it 3 years if he has doubts like that? There's a lot of trust issues. Now it's possible. It's possible, but at the same time, we don't know the situation. Like, what if he just was able to afford a DNA test?
Larry, you see that apartment? He had the money from the get go. You see, that house.
All right,
and it could be out.
And a trip to Dubai, I guess. But at the same time, though, regardless, he decided enough was enough. He got the DNA test, proved that the girl isn't his. Like, I mean, I can't.
Yeah, she was wrong. I'm not saying that
she was wrong, and
wrong.
And I understand him being upset at that in that moment. Like,
but Larry, to do that, come on now, to put it out on the internet, that's wow. That's wow. And see,
like but you know, a lot of people put their laundry out on the internet. This ain't nothing new,
right? But to me, that's childish, because what if that girl wants to better her life at some point down the road? Somebody be like, "Hey, weren't you in that video on such and such?"
You know what else is childish?
What?
Her cheating on him 3 years ago, having a baby by another guy, and then staying with him because he probably had the better financial situation.
That's probably true, or she probably didn't know. I'm not saying she probably didn't know. She probably didn't know. Yes, she was wrong for cheating. I'm not saying that she's right. I'm saying that she was wrong for cheating, and he did the right thing by like giving her the DNA test. The wrong that he did was filming it, putting it on the internet, okay? And I just don't like the fact that he's like, get out my house. I mean, I understand that he's upset. I get that. But for 3 years, you know, you didn't care for this little girl. Do you completely not have any feeling for this little girl at all?
Look, I don't blame him for the things that he said in that moment. He's angry. I imagine I would be angry too until I take a step back, think about it, and like, all right, you know what? This little girl is like my daughter, so I'm gonna make sure she's good.
That's my whole point.
But you also gotta look at the aspect of being disrespected by her mother. Like, he obviously don't want to be around her.
And I can get that.
It's a package deal. It is. It's a package deal. And we don't know, like, what if it was the beginning of the month? She got like 29 days to find a spot. That's possible.
Man, I just don't agree with the way he did the whole situation. Like, and then for you to put it in like gift bags, you know what I'm saying? You could have just handed her the envelope. Now you really being a dick. Dick move. Dick move. Like, now you put in all the envelopes and bullshit like that. You're doing all that you did all that effort. You did all that effort. That means you had to go out and buy the bags. You had to do the wrapping. You did all that shit when you could have just handed it to her. So this whole time you was doing that, you was thinking about what you were doing. You could have just been like, okay, look.
This is how some people are, though, Josh.
But he jazzed it up for the internet, Larry. Come on now. He jazzed it up for the internet because he knew that he was going to film the thing and put it out there. He knew that. He knew that. If you're doing all that, you knew that.
He probably did. He probably is definitely premeditated. And he was definitely ready. He was,
Man,
you know.
I don't like the way he handled that. I would have been fine if he had put out such and such. My daughter's not mine. I can't believe you cheated.
You want him to put out a public statement?
No, I'm saying he could have just did it.
Who do you think he is?
He could have just did it in his own house. Like, man, look, I'm sorry. He didn't even have to film it. It was way too much. It was way too much. Like, and I understand he's upset. Because now for 3 years, you didn't raise a child that's not yours. I get that.
He's probably embarrassed, and I'm not shooting no one no bell in this video. Honestly, both of them were in the wrong. I say to a much higher degree, the woman who cheated and had a baby by another guy and then had the other guy raise it for 3 years. I think she's definitely in the wrong. But I do somewhat agree with you that he did a little bit too much.
He did too much, right? And that's all. I'm with you. She was in the wrong. She cheated. She was in the wrong. Like, and then she was like I said, if she didn't know,
how do you not know? How do you not have?
Because
If he has doubts, then she has to have some type of knowledge about it. Like, there's no way.
Larry, so you trying to tell me that you think? Now, I'm not saying it's all women, but there are some women out here who don't know who their baby daddies are.
I mean, I see it on Maury every week.
You are not the father. You know, all that shit.
I got to be the cameraman. right after you with the camera. Yeah.
The camera dudes be the best.
I swear, some of them women should have been running backs because they be ducking and dodging. They be out.
The way they hit that corner to go backstage.
Son, they be cutting like crazy. They be hitting them with the juke moves. And Maury always take like a good 5 minutes to slowly walk back in.
Murray's like, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you the help.
It's gonna be okay. There's that little back rub.
We're gonna get you the help. Okay. Is Murray still alive? I'm pretty sure he's still alive.
Yes.
He's
and it's Maury. I don't know why you're saying Mary out here. I mean, like
Murray.
No, you said it again.
Wait, what's his name?
It's Maury.
Maury. He's a thug. I like him though. He's married to
I have no idea. I ain't gonna hold you.
His wife, I think, is the Asian.
Be racist.
What do you? She's Asian. What else do you want me to say?
She's also a woman.
I mean,
this should be. You should find her name by now.
Connie Chung. I think that's it. Connie Chung. I think that's.
Who the hell is Connie Chung?
I think that's Murray's wife. I can't even find my phone. I don't even know where my phone is. Wow.
That's crazy. Well, I was gonna try to look it up, but I can't find my phone.
I can't find my phone. I could ask Google to do it for me. Oh.
But
yeah, so.
Nah, I mean, I do understand. There are some women out here that just literally don't know who their baby father is. But what they shouldn't do is have another man raise them. Because that's not fair.
If you don't know, then how are you supposed to?
But you could be honest. You could just simply be honest and be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know we got something going, but I'm not sure if you're the father of so-and-so. And then let that man make the decision if he want to step up and be a father figure or not.
Yeah, I was right, Connie Chung. Yeah.
Was that the lady on Mad TV?
No.
AIN.
The lady who do Miss Swan and all that? No, that's not Connie Chung. Connie Chung is the American journalist.
I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm surprised that you know who this person is.
Oh, Connie bad. I know Connie. Oh, she bad.
And how old is she? If she's married to Maury, how are you saying this woman?
She is pretty.
She's in like Betty White territory or something.
She may just be in Betty White territory. Maybe a little bit maybe a tad bit younger than Betty White. But you know what they say? The older the bird, the sweeter the juice. Ooh.
You a wild dude, man.
Yeah,
I thought it was black at the berry, the sweeter the juice. Are you making your own stuff?
That too.
And from the sound of it, Connie Chung is not black at all.
She is not black, but Larry, that was racist. She could have been black. I'm just saying.
I said from the sound of it. I just.
Oh my God. What is wrong with us on this show? Oh my goodness. But yeah, so like I was saying, the girl was in the wrong too. But Larry, I'm highly like there are women out here who do that. Some women who out here on time who don't know who the father is. And they can legit not know. I mean,
yeah, but at the same time, like, you gotta be honest about like what's going on. Like, I understand if you sleeping with multiple people at a time, like, and I'm happen to be one of them. I want to know, like,
but who's gonna tell you that? But who's gonna tell you that?
But I want to know if you get pregnant, how you just gonna step to me then? How you gonna look at me and like eeny, meeny, miny, mo? You can be the father.
Here we go once again. It leads back to the same thing. Wrap up. That's all you gotta do. I don't understand. We're in these situations because mamas don't like to wear condoms.
I mean, you got a point, but
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Shit could happen.
It's way better without the condom, but geez, man, God, we going through all this. It's crazy to me. I don't. Oh man. Let me tell you in health class. Because now in health class, I want to tell you what scared the shit out of me. I never forget this. Our teacher, he must have found this picture on the internet, right? But it was like sex without a condom, and the girl had like a scorpion between her legs, like this giant ass scorpion, and the dude had this giant ass spider between his legs because it was like sex without a condom. It's like this. And the thing was supposed to be like, because it's venomous, you know, because I was like, oh no. And you know, I already got arachnophobia. I was like, oh hell no, I'm wearing a condom. This shit was wild. I never forget that.
So to scare you from something, all I gotta do is introduce spiders to it.
Boy, I do not like spiders. You seen the movie Arachnophobia? That shit is no joke, son. My dad has traumatized me from putting that on. Like, I'm still scared of spiders to this day. Ah! You know, when I see a sky and all that, I be doing all that.
Oh my god.
But I just, the dude, I feel bad for the girl, but she's in the wrong. She's in the wrong.
I mean, the victim of all this is the daughter.
The daughter is going to society because, and then I feel like at 3 years old, your child is noticing you at this point. You know what I'm saying? She's not like a baby anymore. So she's still a toddler, but she still knows you're there. So, and then and that's my whole thing, because he has to have some type of connection for this little girl. Has to. I mean, he doesn't have to, but to me, it'd be kind of cold-hearted not to. You've been 3 years.
There's been plenty of fathers that went out for a pack of smokes that didn't come back.
Go ahead, son. That's what Gene Hackman's dad did. Gene Hackman was talking about inside the actors too. He said, so tell me about your father. He said, well, he went out to get cigarettes, but I guess he's still trying to find them because he never came back. Gene Hackman a thug, son.
It's wild, like, because I don't think that shit could ever happen in today's society.
No, it can still happen. It can still happen. You can go off the grid, and then and that's what I'm talking about. It's not hard. It's not hard to go off the grid. In fact, it may be a tad bit harder because of technology. But
unless you're living in the mountains, I don't see how it's possible, because someone is going to like, and you're going through all that just to not raise some children.
Bro, you don't know what dudes, man, don't even get me started. You don't know what dudes do just to not pay child support, okay? Let me, you don't even, in fact, I'm not even, nope. I'm not even gonna put it up.
I feel like we you know, we didn't even introduce the pod yet. We just all over the place.
We are, man.
But now I need to know what dudes are doing to bypass paying child support.
Son, there are some grimy dudes out here, son. Man, I can't do it, Larry. I can't do it. I can't say it.
Nah, I mean, come on, man.
I can't say it.
What if I'm in a situation where I need to dodge child support?
Then don't talk to me. Then don't talk to me, because that's tough. Like,
that is
okay. The number one excuses. Welcome to episode 8, by the way, of the Men Ain't Shit podcast.
And why was that so weak? Welcome to episode 8 of Men Ain't Shit podcast.
Because I feel like we are in the middle and we just started. What should I call it?
No, that's fine.
Number one, say I don't want to give the girl money because I don't know she's paying her rent and buying groceries. Okay, first of all, people don't understand this. The person with any child, the person who signs the checks or gives the money has the easiest job. That's just done deal. So think about this: clothes, food, babysitter. It's so much crap, and so what? If you give her the money, what she's doing with it, she's taking care of your child. That irritates me when dudes say that. That shit irritates me to the max. What do you mean she's doing whatever for the... If she's taking that money and using it for daycare and shit like that, what's the difference? If she's using it for rent, she's keeping a roof over the child's head. Is she not? Dude.
Yeah, I think the argument was like that she's doing other stuff with it though.
But what is other stuff, Larry? Like what? Like buying food? What?
Like all right, well, hear me out. What if your baby came over to your house? You got her for the weekend or whatever, and she's like, "Yeah, I just talking," and she was like hungry all day yesterday and she ain't eat, right? And you like, why my baby not eating? But you find out that your child's mother just bought like a brand new TV or something. Would you not?
That's something completely different.
But I'm saying, I know. But I'm saying, you're talking about being responsible stuff. Paying for daycare. Putting a roof over their head. But what if you? Because there are some irresponsible baby mothers out
There
there.
are. I'm not saying there's not. There are.
There are.
I would be upset. But see, at this point, if my daughter or my son told me that, they'll be living with me. They'll be living with me.
You know that ain't that easy.
It ain't that easy, but you can get it to be if your daughter has told you that she's not eating. I hope a good judge will be, what do you mean she's not eating? And there's proof and that you can show that or the daughter can tell that. I'm hoping that a judge will allow you to take custody of your child.
Or what if you saw like because there's situations and I've seen it. Like I've seen irresponsible mothers. Like that's a thing. I mean, now luckily they're not in my family, but actually maybe it's down the line somewhere, but I don't know. But like you'll see like your child you can see your child at their grandparents' house all the time, while your child's mother is just out there gallivanting, having a great time on trips and stuff.
Just, I don't have no child.
Exactly. You always, I mean, it's almost like you know, I ain't putting no names out there, but like that one shorty I was talking to, you know, child, child in the whole state. but you know, it is what it is.
And I understand that. I just seen people like just avoid helping.
Yeah, no, I get you. I hear you.
That upsets me so much because, you know, my dad was dead growing up, so you know, my dad was all the times, you know, and I just can't see some things in my life where I couldn't talk to my father. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Dad, I got this crap. You know what I'm saying? You know, some shit like that. You know.
See, but I think those are like the easier times where so like when. I think when a kid gets past the age of like 14, 15, they definitely don't need you as much. Of course,
beg to differ. I think they need you more.
But I'm saying they can figure out things on their own.
Yeah,
but I'm
they
saying
can figure out things on their own.
When you get to that older age, it seems easier to like, hey, Dad, you know, da 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 da, and I feel like a deadbeat dad would have an easier time being in the kid's life at that point versus when they're like really young. Mm. So I think that like for going back to the previous situation where the kid was 3, I feel like that's a time that she definitely needs a father figure.
Right.
And who knows? In that situation, he might actually have a change of heart.
So here's the question. Let me ask you this. If the situation was you, would you stay with her?
I couldn't see me staying with her. I could see me being there for the child, though.
Yeah. But how long would that last? Would it be forever? Or would it just be, you know, for a certain amount of time? Like, if she called you up, like, see, to me, because me, I'm the type of person, I would be really upset with the mother, and I probably would not, I would not have anything to do with the mom, but the daughter at least, because she was 3. You know, I'll be there, like, you know, I'll be like Uncle Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you need, you all right? How school going? And it would be like that throughout her life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll say this, because I go back to what I was saying about honesty. If at the beginning of our relationship, in that time, like, because I don't know where they were, like if they were just dating and kind of seeing other people, and she got pregnant, then he decided, hey, look, you my woman now. That's something different. And if she was saying like, hey, you know, I was with other people, so you know, I don't even know, Nevaeh, I think the child's name was Nevaeh, might not be yours. And then I come to find out 3 years later that for sure she wasn't mine, but she was honest with me up front. Then I'm like, all right, you know what? You told me that this might be a possibility, and now that we're here, I'm gonna still be with you. I'm gonna still, you know, be, you know, a father to your daughter. Now, in this situation that sounds like with her cheating, no, I can't be with you. And I'll probably be a father figure to her daughter until she find a man. Maybe, I don't know.
Man.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but it did like being like uncle Uncle Jay.
Yeah.
It kind of get a little awkward after a certain amount of time, especially when
it would get awkward for the little girl if she knew the situation, because she
it
knew
wouldn't.
you.
Yeah, and like it wouldn't be awkward for y'all. I think like say like back to what I was saying, if she had another boyfriend or something, someone who's stepping up, and actually being another father figure, I kind of like back up and let him do his own thing.
Mm. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I see what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. Because that's gonna seem a little weird. Because if she do start dating another dude, be like, yo, what you? Yeah, okay, I got that. You're
Josh, on a different news, let's talk about after breakups. Because we saw that video. What was it? A bomb? It was a bomb in Gilead. We saw that video where well, I'll explain it. Where it seems like it was a bad breakup, and for the woman to get back at the man, she decided to pour gasoline inside of his, what is it, truck? I think it was a truck.
SUV.
Yeah, his SUV.
Now I gotta find the video.
And set that thing aflame.
Boy, boom. Boom.
There's a bomb in Gilead. So, but
oh man,
that shit was wild. Thank God I never been in a situation like that. Josh, you always got a story.
Well,
let's hear it.
Okay, well, I haven't been in that situation, but when I was living in my old apartment.
Oh yeah, I heard this one.
I was living in my old apartment, y'all, and I had Impala. I love that car to death, and I always used to park next to this dude who had an Audi because he always kept his Audi real nice, and so my neighbor knocked on the door. Her name was Keisha. Keisha was bad too. Keisha had a nice little donk. And she like, Josh, don't your tag say the Joker? Like, yeah. She said, your car's on fire. What you mean? So I get to run it down to the jump. Right there. Didn't even have no pants on. I'm down in my boxer shorts in the compressions, looking all sexy. You know what I'm saying? In the compressions in the jump. Sure enough, my car was on fire. So what happened, the dude who had the Audi, his girlfriend caught him cheating. So she threw a cocktail in his car and it got on my car.
Did he say anything to the dude who had the Audi, whose car was also on
That
fire?
dude wasn't even there. That dude wasn't even there. That dude wasn't even there. So now a week or two later, that dude did come back to the apartment complex, or he finally saw me. He was like, man, I'm so sorry about what happened. He said, bitch is crazy. I said, yeah. But he told me, he was like, I cheated and she caught me, but I can't believe she did the thing. And I was like, well, did you press charges or whatever? And he was like, I wasn't going to, but then I realized like my shit was like, he had like his iPod and all that shit in the car. So he pressed charges on it.
I don't understand. Like what do women get out of it? I get to see a car. I got insurance. I'm about to get another car, baby.
But that's true. But it's the hassle. But see, it's the hassle of going through the shit. That's the part.
But then you get charges pressed on you. Just like, just move on. Like honestly, just move on. What's the?
But I'm not saying that your anger, you shouldn't be mad, but you should not be taking your anger out on material things like that, because like you said, that shit can get you in jail, and that shit's not cool.
I'd rather have the first situation, the video of the video posted on the internet, rather than my shit caught on fire.
I blame the dude. I blame the dude who videotaped the whole jump, because if it wasn't for him, she probably would have never been in the situation. The dude who was videotaping the girl pour gas in the jump. If it wasn't for her, she probably would have got off scot-free.
Yeah. Nah, she would not got scot-free. They would have found her.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Man, when that damn flame, boom.
Son, knocked her ass back.
That joint did knock her ass back. It was like fucking Goku kicked her in her chest. Like, but I do not. I see people getting mad, but I do not. I agree with what you're saying. Like, men and women need to get better control of their anger. It's. I understand you're heated in that moment, and I
It's
feel
just
like
not worth
too.
it.
I feel like too. Women who do that don't have someone to talk to too. Like, cause
No,
a
they
friend.
do.
Nah, I don't think they do.
You know, we all got that one friend that amp us up. We might be a little calm about it, be like, fuck them, da 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 da, and then you got that one friend to take you to 10. Like, nah, fuck them. We're about to light this shit on fire, and you like, and then you there with the gasoline in your hand, like, I ain't wanted to go this far,
But I'm already here, so I might as well.
I'm already here.
Like, I definitely see. I'm complete opposite. I feel like nowadays there is nothing, and people should know this by now. There is probably nothing you can get away with because people always got their cameras and stuff like that. And then when I say a friend, like, to me, a friend should have been like, man, look, I know you angry right now. Let's go to Taco Bomb get some tacos or something. You know what I'm saying? We gonna eat away our pain. We gonna eat away our pain.
Those are your responsible friends. Those are the ones that you do go to when you upset.
Exactly.
But not everybody got those type of friends. I'm pretty sure she ain't got none of them friends.
Oh man, that one was pretty bad.
But
that one was bad.
I'm gonna say it, but I'm definitely giving her the Ass Clown of the Week award.
Oh man, why she got me the Ass Clown of the Week? She was angry, bro.
See, if she did not get blown back, I could see me not giving it to her.
But then
the fact that she went through all that and then got hurt herself, got to give her the Ass Clown.
Did you see the mug shot?
No.
Oh, the
her
mug shot, her
gone?
face, yeah, her face all burned. Oh man, no, I mean not burned bad, but she probably got like a couple. What's it? Wait, I used to be an EMT.
I think it's first
degree burns are because third degree burns are the bad ones, right? Yeah. So she got a couple first degree burns on that jump.
Eyebrows gone, looking surprised, looking like Wendy Williams.
Oh my God! And I saw how you slid that in there, looking like Wendy Williams. I heard that. I just really feel like she. I wish she would have thought about what she was doing because that completely got out of hand. But you know what's funny? Dudes may not go that far, but I done seen dudes like stalk chicks when they break up with them and all that too.
Oh yeah, nah, the dudes be on some weird shit.
Dudes be on some, bro,
on some weird shit. And like, if we got any male listeners, please do not go as far as to stalk a woman.
That's creepy. That's creepy, bro.
Yeah, that's mad creepy.
That's mad creepy.
Also, one of my cousins, one of her previous stalkers is now in federal jail because he was doing too much. So please do not go that route. A light cyber stalk, I see that happening.
When we say light, we mean lightsaber stalk.
A light cyber stalk. Don't make no burner accounts.
Don't even hit the like button. Don't even hit the like button. Just
no. Just what's she up to? Boom, and then don't do it again for like at least 3 months. Like that. That's my advice. You can take it if you want.
Damn. So your cousin had somebody like stalking her?
Stalking. I mean stalking.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It's not. Oh, son, my other cousin, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know the situation, but her boyfriend hit her with a car. Now she's still going through the shit. Yeah, like, man, definitely pray. A car, man, dude. Like, nah, dudes.
Is she all right?
Probably do it worse.
Is your cousin all right?
Yeah. She good. I mean, I think she, going through physical therapy and whatnot. But thank God she's still alive and with us.
Right.
But nah, dude, there are dudes that go way too far with their anger, man.
People's emotions are not in check, bro. I keep trying to tell you, man.
And I mean, I think honestly, it go back to us not knowing how to talk about our emotions, really.
That's a good point.
Like, I mean, because we're not even taught that. Like, think about it. When a kid has anger problems, when you see a young boy with anger problems, parents normally put them in sports to like deal with it. So they put them in something physical, and it shows them like, yo, you got to be physical to deal with your emotions. Oh, you angry? Go hit that kid or whatever. Like, let's say football, like hit that kid as hard as you can, or in like boxing or something, like, oh, knock that kid out, or wrestling or whatever it is, instead of just sitting down and talking. And the bad thing about it is, I got friends now my age with kids, and they see that as being weak, like talking about your emotions.
And those kids will be the ones who get older and can't keep their emotions in check. They'll be the ones.
Yeah, or end up in jail or something, unfortunately, because the only way that they know how to outlet, the only thing that they have is an outlet, being aggressive, being angry, you know?
That's
And they
crazy.
gotta know, like, kids need to know there's more than just being happy, sad, and mad. There's a wide variety of emotions that you gotta learn how to deal with and learn how to, express to other people.
Yeah. And if you have a problem, say something, that's the jump. Like a lot of people, like you said, a lot of kids feel like they can't talk to people because their parents even not paying attention, or, they hit them with the, oh, don't bother me, I'm doing something right now. So,
Yeah.
Damn, man. Sheesh.
Yeah, no, it's wild. It's wild. Judge, I got something I want to talk to you about. Just because I'm looking for advice. Honestly, I mean, even though I'm kind of like preparing, but I'm not preparing at the same time. I got a little something in the works.
Okay.
Where would you suggest taking a shorty on for like a vacation? And just before you say Miami, I've been there, done that. Worst.
I wasn't gonna say Miami in the first place. Why would you? Why would you take a chick to Miami?
I'm just saying. Younger Larry wasn't the. But
apparently, I would never take no chick to Miami. It's all nothing but cut up dudes over there, and I'm fat. They gonna be trying to. Oh no, you can keep that.
Oh, that's for you.
You can keep that.
I mean, that might be your like something that you feel like you gotta compete against. I don't gotta compete against that. I'm good. I'm
Larry. I'm light skinned. I don't gotta compete with none of that. Like, I don't know. It would have to be somewhere like mad chill, like
Oh, you taking it to the mountains?
The mountains will be a good place though, but I'm not talking like the Poconos or nothing like that. Though that's old.
I've seen video of the Poconos. I'm not going nowhere that has a giant champagne glass. It's nowhere. Nah.
I heard Deep Creek is pretty nice.
I'm not taking. That sounds like the beginning of a horror movie.
But that's it, man. Oh my gosh.
I'm not taking a chick that I'm deeply interested in. It's the woods.
What? You can be get the Jake.
Why is Jason just chasing him? I'm good on that. I'm not even going to the woods myself.
Definitely not. I would you know what? No, screw it. A cruise.
I can see a cruise.
We
trapped together. Like, what if we have an argument or something?
Y'all just turn over on each other and be like, okay, I'm going to bed. And then be like,
we can't even get off the boat. Like, we got one option.
I think a cruise is like perfect for like someone that you really vacation. I think cruises are perfect for that. Cause it's like you get the whole dinner effect, chill out. There's plenty of shit to do on the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Then everything paid for. I don't got to come out of pocket no more.
Exactly. And because I don't feel like there's nowhere in the U.S. where you can like just have a vacation like that.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it, trying to figure out like somewhere to go.
I mean, our listeners, maybe they should, all the females and the men should throw some comments down in the comments section.
Yeah, like where would y'all go for like a vacation? Like, what sets the vibes? You know what I mean?
Sets the vibes?
The vibes.
I would definitely do a cruise though, for sure. I'm thinking cruise, because unless you're going to go completely outside the U.S., because there is nothing in the U.S. that I would
actually see. We still got Hawaii. Hawaii's beautiful.
Oh, Hawaii. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
How you forget about a whole state?
I did. And the food in Hawaii.
Josh, you've been well traveled. I mean, I didn't know you've been to Africa.
I never said I went to Hawaii though. I just seen people's pictures. I never been to Hawaii.
What? How you over here gassing the food? Because I watched
the travel joint with the food, and the food is amazing.
I've seen some good food taste disgusting.
True.
I've seen good looking food. I'm sorry. Good.
I'm trying to tell y'all though, the best food you can get is street food. That's the best food you can get.
I want to go to Thailand because they said they got some bomb street food.
You, me, no homo, Thailand. Gotta clear that up real quick. I'm definitely trying to go to Thailand, man, because that's all I really want to take my camera and just vlog food all day, because that's all I want to do.
Hey man, I'm down because I definitely want to.
I'm scared to fly though, Larry. I'm scared to fly. I don't like to fly. I do not like to fly. Like,
you mean I thought you were saying like in COVID-19 you don't want to fly.
No. I don't like to fly. Period.
Tickets is probably expensive.
Oh,
see, that's another thing. That's another thing. Yeah. Like I feel like I can't really take a shorty on a vacation until we like a couple years in. That's
because you know it's real. Because you'll be mad if you spend the money for that ticket. You be like, man, what the fuck?
Exactly. And then we find out that we're not compatible.
Oh, I hate flying though. Oh my God, I hate it. It's so nerve-wracking. It really is. I do not like flying. Oh my goodness. I can't stand it.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna say I don't even got a bay yet. And I'm over here planning vacations. So listeners, viewers, if y'all got some, what's up?
They don't know what that means, Larry. You just looked at the cameras like this. What's up? They don't know what that means, Larry. They don't know what that means. They don't know.
Nah, if y'all got some women that are interested, hit me up. What's good?
Oh my God.
Hit me up on Instagram. I'm living like Larry.
Living like Larry. That's so stupid.
That's a good.
Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. I'm living like Larry. It's like a sitcom show. Living like Larry.
Let's change the name of the pod to Living Like Larry.
No, I don't like that. That's crazy, man.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If I start this travel vlog, I want all the listeners to know. If I start this traveler's vlog, it's going to be Living Like Larry. So, and I want all of y'all to subscribe. I'm gonna keep y'all tuned. I'm gonna keep y'all, hip to what's going on. This might have to wait until after COVID. I already know what Josh is going to say.
There you go. I'm all for it, but after COVID. But y'all, but no bull. When this COVID crap, or when we get down to a reasonable, well, at least a vaccine, and that's been tested.
I know you follow Mark Phillips on Twitter. I know the
RDC world.
Yeah. Son, it was like when it's like when the new COVID vaccine come out, and he gave his friend the vaccine, and then he was like, "All right, man, just we're gonna do this again in a month. I'm gonna take your vitals to see how you do." And then he's like, "All right," and he left, and he's like, "Man, I'm doing some really good work here, man. It feels great to give a vaccine." And his friend came back as a zombie. And
I gotta see that one.
Yeah, that joint is hilarious, man. That joint is hilarious.
I gotta see that one. I didn't see that. Oh
man, they are hilarious.
Those dudes are hilarious, bro. Man, I really need this to get done because I'm missing on priceless footage. Like I know Firepan's already open, but when the COVID-19. My first time in Firepan, I'm gonna take my camera and we sitting there. We gonna bring y'all the food because see, I really feel like as far as foodies go, me and Larry may be the best foodies on the East Coast. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you.
Son, I check out. I eat and pause. I eat anything.
Whoa.
Like I said pause before. It was a premeditated pause. Josh.
Oh man, I have drove 5 hours just to get a steak from Pittsburgh at this place called Meat and Potatoes. Like seriously, I will drive for food. I don't care where it's at. If it's good, I'm going. And I really think that me and Larry may be the best foodies on the East Coast. Like we may just need our own show.
Yeah.
We may just need our own show. And we're gonna have to do it ourselves, Larry. We're gonna have to do it ourselves. We just got to videotape.
Man, I mean, I'm just saying, you try and wait for when COVID goes away in 2029, and I'm like, man, I'm trying to get back to living. Honestly,
Larry, but what's the point of living if we can't really live though? That's the point. We're not gonna really be living.
Josh, man, I feel you. I feel you. COVID got about another 3 months of me. After those 3 months is up, I'm out there. I'm living my life, Josh.
Oh my God.
You will see me in Thailand.
Oh, so you gonna go to Thailand with COVID-19 running rapid still?
I'm going to Vietnam, Thailand. I'm going to all those places. Josh, it can't hold me back.
Okay, I got you, baby. I got you. Just know
This COVID can't hold me back.
Just know
Yeah,
at your funeral, I'll give a great speech.
I mean, when we like 95 years old, I hope you still got it in you to give a great speech.
I got it in me. That's never gonna go away, baby.
I ain't going before 95.
Oh, for real? You ain't going before 95?
I ain't going before 95.
Okay, I got you, Slim. I do wish I was born in like 1993, though.
Why 93? That's such a random date.
I feel like I would have been right on the line of still being like a 80s baby, because the 80s wasn't really gone. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I get to be a little bit younger, because I feel like the world is going to evolve so much when I'm dead. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I still want my flying hoverboard. You know, so I'm not gonna
invent it, man.
I'm not gonna get that in my lifetime. I'm not no engineer, Larry. That's too much work. I'm not doing all that.
Nah, I mean, anything is possible. I mean, you can go back to school. You could do it, man.
No,
I believe in you, Josh.
I mean, nobody's going to spend money to go back to school to learn how to make a hoverboard. I'm not doing that.
Actually, no, look at Dyson. The dude who invented Dyson.
Yeah, I know.
I think his name James.
That $500 vacuum. That $500 vacuum.
He invented that, and he's not an engineer. He just literally taught himself, man. I mean, anybody can do it.
Larry, see, you want too much.
He's a billionaire now.
I understand that, but I'm not doing that, Larry.
Hey, y'all, I just want y'all to know that anything is possible. You know, whatever y'all set your minds to, y'all can achieve it.
He's not lying. I'm just not the person to do it. I know my limitation. I'm a lazy dude. And I'm comfortable with knowing this. I'm fine. I'm a TV personality. I'm not supposed to be working a 9 to 5. I'm supposed to be out here on YouTube, like eating and doing all types of wild stuff. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But
so we the Black Anthony Bourdains.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I'm the Black Anthony Bourdain. You the oh shit.
Wow, you about to say something like Guy? You about to say...
No. Andrew, what is this? It's like Andrew something. He like eats the bizarre foods or whatever.
Yes, that's what. Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
You the bizarre foods guy. I'm Anthony Bourdain.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not supposed to be working a 9 to 5. So I know this ever since college, even before then. Joshua, why are you not on the radio? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not ever since then?
Yeah, you know, I get that same thing. They're like, you have a great radio voice. You should be on the radio. And you know, I had to hit him with the NPR voice. I'm like, oh, well, thank you very much.
Like, my God, man, I just, I gotta work on that, Larry. I gotta work on that so I can get better.
No, I mean, we already started. We already doing it, man. When
this food thing start, bro, this is gonna be a no. I'm taking that camera everywhere. Larry, are you listening to Meg Thee Stallion?
Classy, boozy, ratchet.
What's happening with Meg these days?
I don't know, man. I just saw her. Post that one video. I hope she's doing good, man. I mean, it was very emotional.
Nobody like Tory Lanez now.
I mean, I never really cared for him much.
Nah, the chicks tapes were the business though.
I didn't really listen to much of his music. I mean, I heard Chicks Tape 5, yeah. But honestly, like, that was it for me. Like, I'll just say, I hope Meg Thee Stallion got some really strong people around her. Those responsible friends we was talking about earlier. Because, like, going through something like getting shot, dude, I think she got shot twice.
I didn't know Megan was on. Megan. I didn't even know Meg was still. She was only 25. I didn't know that.
I mean, her name is Megan. You could have said Megan.
I didn't know her Megan was Megan. I didn't know she was only 25. I did not know that.
Yeah,
did not know that.
She's still in school. She's young.
That shit is
But
crazy.
I think Tory Lanez is still like younger than me too. I think they're both young.
Tory Lanez got that anger issue that we was talking about. Got an anger issue.
It's because he's short. He got that Napoleon
Whoa,
complex.
time out. I'm short, and I would never do that. So don't
he's
put
like
that on.
He's like 5'3".
Don't put that on short people, bruh. Don't put that on no short people. We ain't like that. Don't put us all in that Tory Lanez category.
Josh, I feel like you're loud because you're short.
I feel like I'm loud because I'm loud.
No. I think someone couldn't see you one day and you were like, I gotta be louder so someone can see.
No, definitely not.
He was in like a crowd of people and they was like, "Where Josh at? I can't see him because he's so fucking short."
I've been loud my whole damn life, Larry. Thank you very much. Which reminds me, you need to see Black is King. That shit was good.
I don't got Disney Plus. If you guys don't know,
hey, Larry,
Josh
you're
is
a real irritating person.
You're visually upset about me not having
who
Disney Plus. I was letting them know, like, cause you stepped away from the camera. I want them to know that you were visually upset that I don't have.
Why
Disney
do you
Plus.
not have Disney Plus? What is wrong with you?
Why do I need it? Just to watch Black is King?
So weird. A goofy movie. The Mandalorian. Like, what do you mean? Why do you need Disney Plus?
John, those aren't things that really,
So you don't mess with a goofy movie? Probably one of the greatest movies ever made. That's exactly why you're light skinned. That's exactly why you're light skinned.
I feel like I was light skinned before the goofy movie came out.
That's exactly why you're light skinned. Because of that. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Man, I watched the new Transformers. The new Transformers is vicious. I've been watching that because horror. For y'all who don't know, horror is my thing. I love horror. Like, to me, horror is the best genre that you could ever watch. Like The Business. I've been watching that. What's the one with the house that was in Japan? Jun-Ho, something like that. Or it was a movie a while back. I think the movie was called. The movie was not called The Grudge. But it's like a little ghost joint. That thing is fire. That thing is fire.
That was a great description of what that movie is.
Hey, great. Perfect. If you turn on Netflix, go to the horror section, which is the only section
and just
you should be in.
Just look up little ghost joint, and then you just want to come up.
Come right up.
Come right
You know what I'm saying?
up.
That thing is amazing. So yeah, man. Wait, hold on. So,
all right. I think it's about time for taco. I don't know you.
So,
but
am I
need
meet you
me some taco.
Am I about to meet you at Taco Bamba
and Kung Fu Tea? I don't know what time you leaving.
I'm about to leave right now. You tripping? I'm about to leave right now.
But for those who have not tried Taco Bamba, please do. It's amazing. Like, Josh was faking at first. He's like, tacos? Who eats tacos? He sounded just like that.
No, I didn't sound just like that.
And then he loves it.
Man, it is so good though. And their wings, my God, their wings are amazing. The best dry rub wings in the DMV.
So fellas, this is a little spot. I mean, if you got a little shorty dip, you already, a couple days, you already been talking. Take it to Taco Bamba, man. Blow her world.
But I don't want to go to the one in Springfield. I want to go to the one in Falls Church because the one in Springfield is getting too crowded. And so now, because that Chick-fil-A is right there in the corner. But since you can't walk into the
It's Sunday.
Oh, good point. The parking lot's still trash. I won't go to the one in Falls Church.
John, I don't. That sounds far. But I was telling the people, I was giving the male listeners and female listeners, whoever want to take this significant other out, take them to Taco Bamba. Have a nice taco, and they got some tequila. Get some tacos and tequila,
and they even make the drinks to go now, y'all. I got trash
to go.
Yes, they make the drinks to go. They make the drinks to go now.
I might have to give me a couple.
Oh my God!
I might give me a couple of them joints. But yeah, take your significant other out. It's a nice little date spot. I've had a couple of dates there, and I mean, it is what it is. And if you in Springfield, Josh, do they have one in? Do they have a Kung Fu Tea in Falls Church?
They have a Kung Fu Tea in Falls Church. They have one in Springfield. They have one in Tyson's Corner.
So if you want a little dessert after, go ahead.
Well, no. See, I just think you explained that wrong. Their stuff is, dessert. People think about food dessert, like Kung Fu Tea.
Oh no. All right, it's a tea, but get the taro milk tea. It's delicious.
And the mango green tea. That's the one I get all the time. That mango green tea is the business. The business. Dude, I do want some.
I gotta check out that one spot you was talking about, the box.
The box.
The is that what it's called?
The
restaurant
block in Annandale. The block. The block.
Hey, cut out the box because that sounds weird.
I mean, it's like 4 or 5 restaurants in this one building. Or you could just make a loop. It is so bomb. So bomb.
Yeah.
I done had like ramen out of there. I done had spicy pork out of there. I done had drinks out of here. I had the dessert. Oh my goodness. But you know what, Larry? I think because it's an open thing too, I don't think the block's been open.
Really?
I honestly don't think because I drove past there maybe like yesterday or something, and there was no cars out there, but I saw some people standing outside, but I don't know, like,
it might be to go.
That's true too, but no cars at all. It was only like 2 people standing outside. And see, I'm thrown off because the block has like I think it's something next to it. So I don't know if the people could have been there and just sitting because the block has chairs in front of it. Like, so I don't know, but the block was good too. In fact, we just gonna end this right now. Let's see if the block's still open. Let's see. The block. The block is hot. The block is hot.
Oh my God.
So now Larry didn't talk me up. Now I'm super hungry, so I'm about to get up out of here so I go get this Taco Bamba.
All right, y'all.
Love
I gotta
y'all.
get ready so I can go to
Stay
Taco
frosty.
Bamba. So I'll let y'all.